time ago, there lived a poor farmer in a village. His only source of income was his farm, but it was very cold that year. One day, he was returning home from his farm. His basket held only a few pieces of firewood, and he knew they would not be enough to keep his wife and children warm through the long night. Every step felt heavier than the last, but he kept moving because his family was waiting for him. As he walked along the quiet road, something lying in the snow caught his attention. It was a snake. Its body was stiff from the cold, and it barely had the strength to breathe. Its eyes were half closed, and it looked as if it would die. Before the sun went down, Farmer stopped and looked at it from a safe distance. He had seen snakes before, and he knew they could be deadly. One bite was enough to end a man's life. For a moment, he thought about leaving it there. After all, it was a wild animal, and helping it could be a terrible mistake. But when he looked at the snake again, he no longer saw a dangerous creature. He saw a living animal fighting to stay alive. His heart became soft. "No living thing deserves to die like this," he said quietly. He took off his thick scarf, gently wrapped the snake inside it, and placed it under his coat close to his chest. If his own body could keep the snake warm, maybe it still had a chance to live. The journey home was long, but Farmer never complained. Every now and then, he touched the scarf to make sure the snake was still there. Slowly, he felt it begin to move. The warmth had brought life back into its frozen body. When Farmer reached his small wooden house, his wife opened the door with a smile that quickly disappeared. "What are you carrying?" she asked. Farmer carefully opened his coat. "It's a snake," he replied. "I found it freezing in the snow." His wife's face filled with fear. "A snake!" she cried. "Farmer, have you lost your mind? Throw it outside before it hurts someone." Their two children stepped back and hid behind their mother. Farmer shook his head. "It was dying. I couldn't leave it there. Once it gets warm, I'll let it go." His wife wanted to argue, but she knew Farmer's heart. He had always believed that kindness could change the world. Farmer placed the snake on a folded blanket near the fireplace. The warm flames slowly filled the room, and after a few minutes, the snake began to move. Its body stretched, its eyes opened wide. It lifted its head and looked around the little house. Farmer smiled. "You see," he said, "here, it's getting better." His wife did not smile back. She quietly gathered the children and moved them farther away. For a few peaceful moments, nothing happened. The room was silent except for the sound of burning wood. Then everything changed. Without warning, the snake quickly slid across the floor and struck Farmer's arm. Farmer cried out and stumbled backward. His wife screamed. The children burst into tears. Before anyone could stop it, the snake rushed through the open door and disappeared into the snowy forest. Farmer fell to his knees holding his arm. The pain spread through his body and his face turned pale. His wife knelt beside him and pressed the wound. His children held his hands and would not let go. His breathing slowed. In the morning, the farmer died. We often see in our lives, there are people who take your help and use it to hurt you the moment they are strong again. Some show you exactly who they are, and you still give them one more chance. Others will never change, no matter how much good you do for them. You cannot be kind enough to fix a person who wants to bite you. When someone hurts you on purpose once, do not put your hand near them again. Give to the people who thank you.